But she was so important, and I think that when her biography, which I heard is being written, comes out, new generations of Americans, both young men and young women, will learn more about her life, which in many ways was a shining example of the change in women's lives. That's the final thing I would say. Seeing her with the Martha Graham Dance Company, it's thrilling. Seeing her then back home and eventually marrying this handsome, young ex-GI who went to Yale Law School, where I went. So there's a lot of remembrance of Jerry Ford at the Yale Law School. And then starting their life, and then him getting elected to Congress, and they're off to the races, never knowing or expecting that history would put him and her in the White House. But boy, am I glad it did. Because although it is controversial in some quarters, I think what Jerry Ford did in pardoning Richard Nixon was an extraordinary act of not only personal generosity and courage, but putting country over party in the most obvious and important way. And our country goes through ups and downs, in case you haven't noticed, and it's really important that we have people with bedrock values who understand what's important, what's lasting, even what's eternal. And luckily, we've had history pluck them out and put them into place, and we had that with both Jerry and Betty Ford. So, thank you.